Hello everybody and welcome to RPW's High Octane. I am always the best, never settle for less. Dressed to impress, severely depressed and in constant distress. Fuck your feelings cause I couldn't care less. I am George Arkansas and alongside me, this is How We Do It.
Yes, this is how we do it in, well, fuck my introduction, I guess. This is Bryan Cruz.
Bro, just come in unannounced like that.
Look, I just want to make it clear. Why y'all so angry for? For what? I don't like to see the human highlight reel. See, all you people are the same. Y'all hate the greats and love the losers. Especially because I've been hearing you guys talking about One Night in Tokyo and Kenshin. You guys really want to see Kenshin? I mean, I don't give a fuck what you want to see. You're not seeing Kenshin. And I'm gonna tell you what you will see. You will see the greatest rising star in the business. You will see the man everyone loves to hate. And you will see the human highlight reel, Bryan Cruz. Cause I'm tired of how you all act towards guys like him. You guys love him. But in reality, I may be a little new here, but he don't belong here. This is my ring, my show. I would say you fans are my people, but I don't want any of y'all. Especially anyone who lives in the shitty city of Miami. But back on topic. Do y'all really think Kenshin is one of the best? Cause I got news. Kenshin is an old ass paper champion. Let's be real. He only got his title to collect dust. He doesn't belong here. And speaking of people who don't belong here, you're Cedric Young, you's a bitch. You washed up. You were scrapped from the past, dog. You are a failure. I mean, who can't cut it at the top? Let's be real. No one knows you outside of your matches with MEB. You're not special. But Cedric, I'm gonna let you know the truth, though. You're just a stepping stone for someone like me who don't believe any of your bullshit.
Well, speak to the devil and he shall appear. That's the music of Cedric Young.
What does he got on his feet?
Got them McFlies on him.
Bryan, you got the big mouth, buddy. I was just sitting in the back, minding my business, listening to music in one ear and then just hearing you yap about Kenshin in the other. And then next thing I know, all of a sudden you start talking about me for whatever reason. And I thought whatever one-sided beef you had with me will settle that steal or survive, but clearly not. So if you wanted my attention, you got it. I'm not just gonna sit in the back and listen to you disrespect me like I'm some has-been. If you had a problem with me, you should have settled it with me privately. But since you want to air out your grievances to everyone out here, how about you and me to settle this once and for all? You and me tonight in the main event. What do you say?
Me and you, tonight? Man, I'm about to beat the living shit out you, bro. I'll see you then.
Alright, well, ask and ye shall receive, I suppose. It is confirmed.
Is it?
I just heard it through my right ear that this is confirmed and, well, I mean, you see the card.
Yeah, there you have it. I guess I didn't get the memo. Speaking of people that didn't get the memo, Bryan Cruz, it's 2025. Release the V-Loan, brother.
You know what, you said it before I did. But on top of Cedric Young versus Bryan Cruz, we have Mikey Hamoto versus Jordan McKay in a little exhibition match later on tonight. I'm guessing it's going to be either the co-main event. But regardless, we also have Tori Reks up against Mayu Saito. Tori Reks kind of trying to be on a run here. Could be on the run to One Night in Tokyo. But to start off the night, we have a very special exhibition match here. The hot stepper Zach Kohl versus the young up-and-riser in Kyle Rose.
This match won't disappoint at all. I love me some Zach Kohl.
Don't we all? I sure do. Shit.
Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Kyle Rose!
Now, there's very little that I know about this young man here from Philadelphia, here Kyle Rose, apart from his, I believe, being related to Tori Rose, being either the younger brother or the older brother. I mean, obviously, it would make a difference if I knew, but I just know they're siblings.
Well, the only thing I know about Kyle Rose is that he is a technician and, not very experienced in the world of pro wrestling.
Yes, indeed. I'm sure he's looking to try and seize the opportunity to grit his teeth up against the more tenured Zach Kohl here. I'm sure this is something that has been calling to him ever since he got the call up to take the match on.
I mean, fighting Zach Kohl, beating him, is a very high honor. I mean, did you see what he was doing with Retro just the other weekend?
I mean, I saw what he did at APE too.
Oh man.
There is a... Oof. My bad.
Introducing next, from St. John, New Brunswick, Canada, he is the hot stepper, Zach Kohl!
You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you have a bias. And aren't commentators supposed to be unbiased? Isn't that our job?
No. No, not at all.
Oh,
Yes, I'm completely unbiased. I don't know what you're talking
I understand what it is. I get it. You both are two white boys, goated with the sauce, as they say.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess that we're both Canadian, even though he's from New Brunswick, one of like the 3 people I think that exist there. So, I don't know, he's a rare commodity, and you barely get to see him around anywhere. But if we're talking about his recent work here, not only are we going to mention his APE and also AEW UK special, also Steel to Survive, where he was involved in that big fatal 4-way where he was deemed unsuccessful.
Well, yes, we all know who won that match, Cedric Young, the man in the main event, but we need to focus on this matchup here.
Yes, indeed, I feel like Zach Kohl may be coming in with a little bit of vengeance on his mind, looking to try and bounce back.
That he is.
And Kyle Rose trying to get the up. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, neither man getting the advantage.
I feel like these two surprisingly a little evenly matched here. And here comes this technical bit of striking that... Oh,
he just got caught.
Just mentioned earlier. Tiger spin.
Beautiful.
And now into this bit of waist control here, this collegiate type of grappling. Oh my!
Just slamming him down.
Him up and woof! And look at that, displaying his strength and his ring ability out the gate. Pops him up for... Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Oh!
I thought Kyle Rose landed
Kohl
flat on his face.
That certainly did not seem to look well for Kyle Rose at all, but it seems like he was able to bounce back pretty quickly. Maybe a little bit of hesitation from Zach Kohl gave Kyle Rose the up.
And speaking of up, that European uppercut in the corner. With every up comes its downs.
Oh, and rolls through into the Mahi Straw variant. Trying to get the 1-ups on Zach Kohl, but Kohl ducking under. What could be? Oh, wait a minute.
Damn.
Just plows through his lariat.
Jesus Christ. He just ran through 2. Not 1, but 2 lariats. I think he got that from me back in my day.
What?
Don't worry about it.
You wrestled too?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, shit, I did.
Wow,
too.
stalling suplex from Zach Kohl.
Vertical suplex. Now go for the cover. 1, 2. You know, that's interesting. I've never known that about you.
Yeah, well,
Why trying to bring this up down?
don't worry about it. Again, like I said, wow, look at this lovely action.
Okay, I guess we can discuss it later. There's these elbows. Caught with the wrist clutch, trying to try and chop down the tree. And now going after the arm as well. Nice drop kick, targeted towards it. Seems like Kyle Rose showing a little bit of what he could do and what potentially the RPW roster could be looking forward to when seeing him in the ring.
Beautiful kick. And, you know, I would just have to say one thing. Oh, wow, what a transition. I was just saying that I like the way Kyle Rose is staying on top of Zach Kohl here.
Yes, indeed. This hoverboard lock kind of keeping targeting on the arm here. Seems like he has a target and he's not looking to let it go.
Not at all, but Zach Kohl does not want to be in that for long. Damage may already be done. Oh, Jesus. You hear that?
Yeah, that overhand chop was stiff.
Second one. You know, I'm wondering oh my God. Is the arms taped up? Is that for aesthetic or is that because Zach Kohl just, I don't know what he does with those arms.
Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe Kyle Rose is tapped into a thing that we may not be too akin to. Maybe those elbow pads have purpose.
That is true. I mean, if they weren't hurt before, I mean, they certainly are now.
Yeah, and it seems like now Zach Kohl is on the back foot because of it. And all of these chops, all these strikes, Kyle Rose really taking advantage of it. Maybe, okay, kind of feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, now he's feeling the top rope. I'm sorry, the top turnbuckle.
I certainly felt all of that. Feeling these drop kicks coming as well.
Oh!
And that Euro stepper cut.
That's what he calls it.
That's what I call it.
And to the floor is Kyle Rose. Oh, this can't be good.
So, you're going to tell me that a man of Zach Kohl's size is going to...
Oh, yes he is.
Oh my gosh!
I do not envy Kyle Rose. That's a big ass man flying at me.
Yeah, that is surely a terrifying sight for anyone. It's like throwing baby Godzilla at you.
Yeah, no. Nope.
1, 2, and oh, wow, okay. Still able to get the wherewithal to kick out. I'm surprised.
I would have stayed down. Nope, I would give up. Zach Kohl, please let him go. Zach Kohl, that is a grown man. Zach Kohl, he's grown.
Oh!
That's a grown man. You can't throw men around like that. That hurt their...
Well, I mean, clearly he can, because he did.
Well, you know, hypothetically, you're not supposed to.
This is a wrestling match.
Well, aren't they more, less one-sided than this? Look at this.
Oh, using the momentum for that O'Connor roll. Wait a minute. Maybe Kyle Rose looking to catch him by surprise. Oh, wait a second.
Oh.
Trying that. Whoa. Certainly a nice variant on a kick.
About to say, I've never seen that before.
Though. Wait a minute.
Okay. Nice arms right there. Oh, super kick. And another one. Oh my God.
Dropped on his neck with that poison Rana! And Zach Kohl's still able to get up after that.
I think the perfectly fluffed hairdo. I mean, he told me he spends 5 entire hours just getting his hair right.
Honestly, I'd believe it considering how well conditioned it looks. Oh, goodness. And that stiff kick to the arm not doing him any favors.
I think your airplane needs the engines checked. Oh my god, that was terrible.
What, man? What? It couldn't have been that bad.
If I was on an airplane that sounded like that, I swear it's Spirit Airlines.
Not Delta?
Jesus!
Oh my gosh! That stiff-ass headbutt and that does it. Yup.
That's one way to use your head, Zach Kohl.
Yeah, really putting his mind to it and getting the victory. And I'm sure that definitely remedies what happened at Seal to Survive. I mean, yeah, Kyle Rose surely tried his best trying to outmaneuver, outstrike, just trying to basically wear down the hot stepper, but seemingly no avail whatsoever.
Kyle Rose learning the same thing HOH learned, that there is no defeating the hot stepper.
Yeah, I'm sure he's learned that. Oh, plenty of times. Again, that Poison Rana just...
It's just sickening. I don't know how Zach Kohl was able to kick out of that, honestly. And this right here. Oh, the kick heard in the 15th row.
I would not be surprised if his elbow was met with the nosebleeds. And then just going round and round.
Yeah, I'm so glad we don't have the sound from your mic after this one. Oh my god.
Oh, don't throw him into the good time. I'll do it again.
Oh, please don't.
Anyway.
I said.
So, and yet after this, it was a hook, line, sinker. Right there. In the stiffest headbutt I've heard in the business. And there it goes.
Hey, I wasn't the only thing that stiff. I mean, again, going back to HOH.
The winner of this match, Zach Kohl!
Yes, like I said, going back to HOH before I was interrupted by our lovely announcer, was that twisted T upside the head. This man, Zach Kohl's unpredictable.
Just pulling out the twisted tweet. Yep.
That's not what it's called.
I know that.
I don't know. You don't look old enough to drink.
I'm 32.
Damn!
The leader of the Blackjack Army.
I set trends and people follow. I break records and hold championships. And people watch me. I hurt people and do whatever it takes to win by any means necessary. And that's power. That's domination. That's why people praise me. That's why I am the Ruthless. And then the world will have no other choice but to praise me as their emperor. Praise me as their blueprint. And praise me as the final boss.
You know what's starting to piss me off? I keep getting treated like a relatively new face around here. Kohl, right? People still think of me as a up-and-comer. People still think of me as a rookie. I haven't been here very long compared to these bigger names, so to speak. But I got a problem with that. I got a real big problem with that. See, I put in work in 1 year that a lot of these old heads haven't put in 3. And you're one of those old heads, Terry. I can't remember your last match. Was it 6 months ago, a year ago? When's the last time a Terry Atkins match has headlined anything? When's the last time Terry Atkins got in a ring and people were genuinely excited? I don't remember. You're never here. You want to pull all this old broken down tractor trash? Is that what you are? You're some farm tool that's been used up. Your best years are behind you, so I guess I'll just wait paycheck to paycheck, get what I can. Maybe mooch off of this younger guy, right? Mooch off this guy that was inexperienced. And I could sit there, I could make the money I need to live to the next paycheck. And then I could sit there in all the interviews and all the phone calls and I could say, well, I did my part to help the next generation. You know what would really help the next generation of guys coming into this business? If you actually showed up. But it's clear you don't want to. Hell, I've been doing this for 3 years now, 4 years, 5 years, I don't even know anymore. Maybe it's all the hits to my head or something. But in those 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever time it's been, I've called you out time after time. Nothing from you. And now, RPW finally gives me the match. Just when I done forgot about you. And you have what they're marketing as the horse fight of the century. And you have nothing to say. Terry, it's clear that you don't want to be here anymore. It's clear that you are ready to ride your broken, shitty tractor into the sunset of whatever backwater town you came from. And you want to be done with it. So here's what I'm going to do, Terry. I'm going to make that wish come true. This little retirement tour, it ends early, and it's going to end because I'm saying it's going to end. You're not going to walk in the sunset, Terry. You will ride. Whether it's in that tractor or, goddammit, whether it's in a wheelchair. You don't want to be here, old man. But I do. I want to be here for a long time. And I'm going to make sure that I'm here for a long time. And I'm going to do that by putting busted-ass old men like you in the dirt. Your time is up. No sunset. You won't see it. I'm not gonna leave you with your eyes. Because that would be far too generous for a man that doesn't want to see the inside of a ring.
Tractor trash is crazy.
I was just about to say the same thing. I mean, wow.
Well, yeah, okay. I mean, as you saw during the ad break, Arashi Ray, the final boss, coming soon to High Octane, and funny enough, the final hoss, Garo Torigian, calling out Terry Atkins.
Yeah, those...
Introducing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, there's the Savior, Tori Reks!
Man, I really need to know when she's gonna speak. Oh, God.
It's really hard. I mean, I learned that on a Carnage episode. However, regardless, we have to move on to this next matchup coming up, as entering the ring is Tori Reks up against Mayu Saito, who had already made her entrance during the ad break, so that's the reason you haven't seen her yet. But Tori making her appearance here on High Octane.
Now, personally, I can say I don't know anything, I believe, about these two women. If you can have any insight, let me know. But otherwise, this is my first time viewing in much anticipated for me.
Well, Tori Reks having some championships here and there. I think the most notable is being the COH Intercontinental Champion, if I'm correct. Just defending her championship at Carnage at the Capitol. That's probably one of the most recent upcomings I think I've seen of Tori Reks' reign here. However, Mayu Saito I have no reference of, so I'm in the dark about Mayu, but I'm still really excited to see what she brings to the table.
Oh, wow, what a kick there. The second one. I mean, both these women starting off quick.
Yes, indeed, a little bit of that high-speed offense.
That high-octane offense, if you will.
I don't, but glad you did.
Well, I will.
But a bit of a stalemate between the two.
Nice feeling out process. I have to ask, what is that on Tori Reks' leg? What is that, a gun holster? Is that legal?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I don't hold guns.
I think the referee should have, confiscated. No, it's a pouch? What is it? Okay, anyway.
I was about to say. I don't know what she keeps in there. I wouldn't imagine it's really useful in this matchup unless worse comes to worse. I wouldn't imagine that being the case here, though. As you see Tori Reks already with a bit of the technical up on Mayu.
Just torquing on that arm.
Really wrenching it back. Seems like just showing the clear difference between the two. Oh, wait a minute. Seems like maybe Mayu looking to take her to sleep. Was Tori able to bounce back?
I was going to ask the referee to check, chokes are illegal, I believe.
Well, I mean, the rear naked choke, a very standard hold, whether in just combat sports in general.
Oh! Not only the injury, but the bump to the floor, the hard fall.
Yeah, very thin matting on the outside. Really taking a risk there with that flying forearm.
Mayu really throwing caution to the wind here.
Being up against Tori Reks, I guess you'd have to throw everything you got at her.
Let's see if everything Mayu has is enough to keep down Tori, though.
Not quite yet. A little early to call it, I'd say.
It's alright, Mayu. Don't get distressed. Stay on the offense. Do what you're best at. Whatever that may be.
Oh my goodness. Those killer Corrado kicks. Stunning Tori Reks, and there's that kick out. Seems like maybe Mayu looking to use a bit of her striking ability to wear out Tori for the moment.
Yeah, I was about to say, first time viewer, seems like she's a striker, using those kicks. Oh my god, yes, well. That answers my question there. Kick was loud as hell.
Yes, indeed, those rough kicks, and brandishing the boot across Tori's face, and ooh! That was a stiff one right there.
Stiff one right across the face of Tori. I'm sure she's not going to appreciate that. No one likes... Oh, now these punches to the midsection. Like I was saying, no one likes their moneymaker being, well, disrespected like that.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my goodness. There's Tori Reks. I'm sure there's a little bit more money to be made in the ring than looks for right now. Mayu Sent to the outside, but
Tori's thinking about it.
Looking to take the high road. Oh, maybe I should have thought a little better of middle rope suicide dive.
She just took to something. She took her way to the sky and Mayu to the ground. Hopefully, stays on her, capitalizes, gets the victory or something like that.
Rolls through it. Oh, slingshot face buster.
That surely
really
is
trying to keep on her.
Innovative to say the least. And now, that top rope, that high rent district.
Oh my goodness gracious! Pulling off that beautiful maneuver. Someone would call it a spiral tap.
Well, I'd call it a diving corkscrew moonsault, and well, that was almost a 3 there. Oh my god!
Oi! Yeah, no, those forearms are nothing to be played with. But it seems like that shot to the midsection had discombobulated Tori for the moment, but now looking to try and take her chances with this spree of strikes. Oh!
Both of these women are just balls to the wall. Well, metaphorical. But
well, indeed. Oh, I see. Goes in, 1, 2. Oh my god, Killer Corrado bomb, but not able to get the victory off of that.
She's gripping her by the hair again, disrespectful.
And applies this Cobra clutch. Flat on the ground as well, not much leeway. You can't even really get to the ropes there. Tori Reks could be in trouble.
Damages the arm. It honestly might make her pass out if she's not careful, if she can't find a way to escape this.
Well, it seems like through sheer fortitude, able to elbow her way out of it. Damage may have already just been done.
Such small women with such powerful kicks. I mean, oh my god, that knee to the face.
My goodness gracious. Knee lift. And, ooh. I could have swore her head turned around 180 degrees. Okay.
Yeah, well, just again remind me never to get in the ring with these two women. I believe my wrestling days are long over. Speaking of over, I thought that match was over. Wow, 2.9 kick out there.
My goodness. Yeah, I don't know if oh! The Superman punch. 1, 2, and oh my goodness, a kick out. Yeah, indeed. Having my fair share of wrestling, I don't know if I'd want to be in the vicinity of either of these two.
Going back to that Superman punch, it seems we weren't the only one that got the message that Arashi already was coming up. That Rasengan-esque punch.
Indeed so. But oh my goodness gracious! That handspring Rex cutter. 2. And that's it.
That was a beautiful match.
A very hard-hitting matchup between those two.
Yeah, very crazy, hard-hitting affair between these two women. I honestly, yeah, I'm a fan.
Yeah, it seems like there was a. I mean, hey, if you made a fan out of how he do it, I don't see the problem here. This is certainly a proving ground for Mayu Saito, even though she didn't pick up the win. But Tori Reks proving her point here.
Yeah, Tori Reks came out of that match looking
Here is the winner of this match, Tori
even better than she did coming in.
Certainly left an impression on the rest of the women's roster on that high octane locker room.
Let's you
I was bobbing my head to that. Shout out to Linkin Park.
I was too. I mean, shout out Carnage.
Well, seems like the rule of thumb in RPW is you ask and you shall receive. Garo, Torigian, and Terry Atkins announced as the main event of that next Carnage, alongside Justin Harris versus Neoma, to come on that same very episode. And did you see that?
What the oh my god!
Oh! Why are you zooming on that guy?
Oh my god, it scared the fuck out of me.
Well, what's going on?
I have no words for what is going on.
I don't remember this being in our notes here.
Whatever this sinister ass atmosphere is. Oh hell no.
Introducing the tag team of Chris Andrews and JC Pullins, the Seventh Circle!
Well, as you heard from Miss K herself, this is a match apparently?
No confirmation, they're just walking out. JC Pullins, Chris Andrews, Seventh Circle. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't want them to come over here and beat my ass, so I'll just keep that to myself.
Yeah, this is certainly not what I had expected to come after this. I mean, this one, you saw the cards. So did I.
Well,
what could these two possibly be doing here, and what could they even want?
the same thing any other tag team wants, I guess. Matches, victories, money. I mean, like you said, you ask and you shall receive, so I wonder what these two could have possibly asked for tonight.
Well, with the announcement, I don't know whether they're here to talk or walk or
I don't see a referee. I don't see opponents. The only thing I see are two very intimidating men, and
I'm guessing that the man with the golden gauntlet is Chris Andrews. As far as I know.
Just guess we'll have to wait till the mask comes off, but that is a very educated guess. And who are their opponents? Who in the hell is that?
I have not nary a damn clue.
What terrible teammate there.
L tag partner.
He said, yo, you slapped the shit out of that man, you're gonna have to deal with this yourself, and
Oh, well, speaking of Chris Andrews,
didn't seem to take that lightly at all.
It's just like Value Village Spider-Man?
Well, that make this the Green Goblin.
I guess, but why would they be teaming together?
Hey, your guess is as good as mine.
As in comes JC Pullins. Oh no! Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, Green Goblin's getting gobbled up.
Well, wow, this is just disgusting. Oh my gosh!
Is this allowed? I mean, I guess it's a referee.
I mean, hey, you heard the bell, you see the referee. So this is an official match, if you can call it that. I wouldn't call it a contest. Spider-Man, stay down.
Between them.
Spider-Man, stay down.
Miami does not need you right now, man. Please. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, I could have swore he was on. Okay.
Oh, Yeah.
This is terrifying.
Well, take it home.
Oh my goodness.
Get out of the camera.
What? This is I don't know what to say, because none of what I could say could at all justify what's going on.
Oh Jesus, what goes up must come down. Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the hook, it's not even hooking the leg, he's hooking the knee. How disrespectful.
Not even respecting it, still got the win?
Well, I mean, have you seen these two behemoths? Yeah, it gets him the win.
I mean, yeah, I saw him just toy with Spider-Man. They could...
Yeah, Miami's disappointed. As I would be.
Teleport? I don't...
Well, look at him. Look how they came out. You... Yes. Oh, hell. Oh, what? What?
Get away from me!
What did he just say?
Well, One Night in Tokyo is coming up very soon, as you saw advertised. Tori Reks, soon to have a match. I believe Bryan Cruz versus Kenshin. But enough about that. We move on to our co-main event of the evening, or what I thought we were going to see before. Mikey Hamoto versus Jordan McKay.
Yes, and what I know about Mikey is, you know, he's married to a very, very dangerous man.
From Yamaguchi, Japan, Mikey Hamoto!
Oh, well, yeah, to make it jump all right, look at how high he got off his feet. Like I was saying, Mikey Hamoto, the husband of Kazuki, one man who you might know from a couple years ago. Or even, just recently that Bushido episode where he demolished that man.
Yeah, demolished Kelly Ward. I had a first row seat to see that. I was really vibing with this theme song, I can't lie.
And his opponent, from St. Catharines, Ontario, Canada, Jordan McKay!
From where? I ain't never heard of that place.
Canada. Is that Leonard Walsh? Move your arm, Jordan.
Wait. Okay, well, yeah, Jordan McKay making his way out here.
We're not gonna
alongside
Leonard Walsh is here.
Alongside Leonard Walsh. Now, I've certainly, from what I know vaguely, they have a very close association? Could you even call it that?
I don't know what I'd call it. I mean, mentorship?
I think so. I mean, seems like Leonard Walsh had attempted to take Jordan McKay under his wing.
Well, yeah, and if you've seen it, Jordan McKay lost a match to Mensa, and he is a part, I guess, working under two people now, Mensa and Leonard Walsh.
I mean, that is an interesting combination of men to be trained by, with the kind of, I guess, MMA kind of base from Mensa and the ring IQ of Leonard Walsh. There certainly is some, I'd say, have a one-up on some people, honestly.
I'm about to say that high-flying, that IQ from both men. And let's see if Jordan McKay's picked up on that. Quick cover here.
Like Mikey trying to get the one-up on the mighty McKay. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Hold on a second. turning that drop toe hold into an ankle lock.
Well, like I said, speaking of Menta, that technical ability there.
Yeah, it seems like he was able to stop that fairly quickly.
Oh,
there's. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, what a...
I had thought that McKay had taken the brunt of the...
Oh, McKay rolled with the impact there. Beautiful.
Oh, seemed like he was attempting what looked like a tiger suplex of sorts. Ooh!
What a combination there.
Kind of Muto-like savate from Mikey into the corner. So now what's this?
It's a great question. Oh, well, it's a boot to the face for Mikey Hamoto.
About to say, I guess we'll never figure it out on his side. Oh, my. Oh, wait. Transitioning into a fireman's carry. Into a knee drop and a boot to the head.
Oh!
Oh!
Jesus. Namo-esque kick there.
Well, I mean, with that Mensa mentality, I guess he may have learned a little bit, that little combo there.
Yes, Mikey able to shake off that kick fairly quickly. Being the husband of Kazuki has to have taken his fair share of offense.
I'm sure he has. Maybe have just able to eat that and go on.
That is sure beautiful. Just beautiful. Elbow.
Grabs the wrist, bounces off. McKay bounces up off his back. And the back switch. And send it. Oh, wow. As you saw it. Oh!
Well, that wasn't what I was expecting.
I could barely even get words in there. It was moving so quick.
Oh. He points him up for a kick and what?
I guess said, nah, you ain't doing that to me.
I don't know what Mikey was planning there.
Well, got caught up in the whatchamacallit and didn't work. But regardless, seems like now Jordan McKay looking to take advantage here, wearing out the ribs. With shoulder block after shoulder block. And,
oh, he's sizing him up for something. Good God. McKay's saying he's out. McKay's saying he's done. So cover him. Just get to the cover. And, well...
oh, wait a minute. Just lays out with this elevated Boston Crab. A knee on the back of the neck.
Yeah, that forced him to give up.
Yeah, no, that is highly understandable.
That was a quick contest there.
Yeah, a good showcase for Jordan, for sure.
It's a showcase for Jordan, but I don't think his husband will take that lightly, honestly.
Oh no, I'd only imagine that Kazuki was looking in the back and maybe eyeing him down for sure. I feel like anybody who would put his hands on his husband is not a friend of his.
No, not in the
As
slightest.
It would be for anybody.
And the Mensa allegiance. I mean, we know Mensa is the one that put Kazuki out of action for a couple years.
And I'm sure he knows a thing or two, and Kazuki, I'm sure, is still mad at that. And I feel like that could be just all the more reason for Kazuki to kind of go after Jordan McKay, and especially after this one, I feel like there's no mistake in that.
Yeah, and he didn't go immediately into the cover. He kicked him in the face, and then he just pointed at him like he was nothing. The match was already won by this point.
Yeah, but he just wanted to prove a point here. Making sure he tapped out too. That's gotta be rough to look at.
I mean, Lennon has to be happy. I mean, his student won, if you can even call him that.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure Leonard Walsh is proud.
Yeah, look at him. He's excited.
Look at that. What a great showing. And what the? Wait, what the hell?
I guess not so excited.
Well, I mean, that...
Conductor.
Aiming fire at your favorite. Bum ass niggas is fugazi. I spit in all of their faces. Flagrant was pushing Percocets on the pavement. Now we in Paris posing and prodded like it's the Vogue pages. All praises due. I teach you niggas like I'm noble. True, we global. You not even close to notable. We eating noble. Blow C notes. Get paid for quotables. Take notice. I'm a star like the logo on Golden.
Sit around waiting for the sun. Fall asleep and let the nightmare come. Fog rolls in, it's gonna block the sun. I got enough hell for everyone. I've got enough hell for everyone.
Well, Dogfight MMA soon to come, with such names as Kiyoshi Saiba, Bryan Cruz, and Namo. And
最近、私は人気者だという噂が広まっています。あなたや誰かがそれを否定しようとも、私は四角いリングに立った中で、最高の一人ではないにしても、最高の一人として認められています。そして私はここに立って、私、南のスター、真田田中が、間もなく RPW のリングに足を踏み入れることを公式に発表します。私はただ立ち寄って、感謝の役を表すためにここにいるわけではありません。私がもろも得意とすること、つまり勝つことを続けるためにここにいるのです。私がそうであるように、この組織の最高上を、私がふさわしいと思うあらゆる場所で勝ち取ってください。皆さん、あなた方はこの組織の未来を見つめています。よく見てください。私が落ち着いたら、皆さんは私が言ったこの瞬間を思い出すでしょうから、私は約束を決して守らない男であり、今日のスポーツ界で自分が最高であると添えるために、あらゆる機会を求めて戦う男です。そして私は RPW で採取している前、それを証明し続けるつもりです。だから、これを公正な警告として受け止めてください。私が望むものを手に入れるために、あなたを狂言のように殺さなければならないとしても、それは仕方ありません。必要な手段は何でも取ります。安全を確保してください。
Arashi Ray, Christ, and Matsuda Tanaka, all coming soon to High Octane. But what we all came for at the start of the night, we end off with the main event, the human highlight reel, Bryan Cruz up against Superfly's Cedric Young.
And, well, before we get to this match, I have one thing to say. He said stay safe, but then he said he'd put you down like a rabid dog. He takes by any means necessary, so is that stay safe a threat? Is that saying stay out of his way?
I would think that'd probably just be an indicator to stay clear of being in his way.
Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, Cedric Young!
As out comes the Miami native here, Cedric Young, who we saw earlier, I mean at the very start of Octane, or High Octane rather, when Bryan Cruz started off the show nevertheless, calling out Cedric Young, as well as Kenshin. And, you know, as it seems to go here at RPW, you say a match happens, it happens.
One man has to question this. Does Bryan Cruz really have too much on his plate here? I mean, calling out Kenshin, the one and only, the only true One Pro heavyweight champion. I mean, it's been that way for I don't even know how many years, and for good reason. So, calling out a man like that, and, well, the Miami native, Cedric Young, this needs to focus on one. You can't win a war on two fronts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Bryan Cruz, as of late, has been stacking up a lot of heavy meals on his plate. I mean, yeah, Kenshin, earlier on, before all this, was Torigian, and I could only imagine how far he's going to take it. You know, you give him an inch, he'll take a mile at this rate.
And his opponent, something's about to put on Rico. He is the human highlight reel, Bryan Cruz!
Well, here comes the man of the hour. Right here, the human highlight reel. The man who started off the show and looking to end it off. And, well, as you can see, the RPW crowd is not exactly too fond of him, especially the Miami crowd, as he had been disavowing them, and especially up against their hometown hero here in Cedric Young for the main event. This is a vindictive bastard.
Yes, that he is. And honestly, I don't want to agree with the man like Bryan Cruz, but I can safely say, outside of Miami, those Floridians are disgusting people. I mean, just, have you seen them?
I've definitely seen the headlines of Florida Man type headlines and stuff.
I'm about to say Florida Man.
Ideas.
National superhero. You know, Florida Man fights alligator in underwear. Like, what are we talking about? I would straight disrespect this state too.
Well, that's interesting. What state are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, yeah, don't worry about that.
You know, on top of that and your wrestling career, we're gonna have to talk to this after the show, but regardless, let's get to our main event of the evening. As scheduled at the start of the show, already a bit of growing animosity between these two, all seeming to be caused by Bryan Cruz.
I have to say, you could almost cut the tension in the air with a knife. I mean, obviously, it's been brewing since the first couple minutes. And just, both men have probably been itching to get their hands on each other.
I mean, it seems like it. A lot of the pent-up aggression, I'm sure, went to Bryan's words. Especially having to start off the show like that, completely unannounced. Just walks in the ring with his bitch-ass V-Lone on to trash talk Kenshin and Cedric Young.
And especially, like, I'd probably get more frustrated knowing that it's so evenly matched like this. Both men going move for move.
I mean, both of these two are very technical as well as they're high-flying. Both trying to get the one-up on each other as you can. I guess maybe Bryan seeing a little similarities between him and Cedric and maybe looking to try and prove that he is better than him rather than similar to him.
That's true, and we know what comes here, the drop kick.
Beautiful patent there from Cruz. Big wrecking ball drop kick to follow.
Doubling it and giving it, well, to the next person. That would be Cedric Young. A second drop kick there. Really, Bryan Cruz is smart for staying on top of a man so well-versed as Cedric Young.
Yes, a man so agile, a man well-experienced. And he mentioned his trilogy with MEB, which he had finally been able to successfully get a win over after a couple of losses to him not so long ago.
And honestly, one of my favorite matches.
Oh, absolutely. I loved enjoying that match, and him winning Steel to Survive only put him higher up on the ranks here. And I guess Bryan Cruz may be a tad bit jealous considering he's the one who took the pinfall that night.
I mean, yeah, you can't be the human highlight reel and your only highlight from the night is getting pinned.
I mean, that's certainly something to put on the highlight reel. Oof. Seemingly out of breath after missing that moonsault.
I mean, yeah, Bryan Cruz came up short on that moonsault.
Oh, and it only got worse with that lung blower.
That's double knees to the lungs, as the name insinuates. Just driving the air out of Bryan Cruz, and then the kick out. I mean, Cedric Young is just keeping him gassed.
Yeah, seeming like he's going to keep on the rookie here. Seems like Bryan Cruz able to bolster through, but in comes Cedric. Oh, wait a minute.
That's what you call going to the well one too many times. Bryan Cruz has had opportunities to study that And, well, I mean, as you've seen, Cedric Young the opposite end of a swinging side slam.
Yeah, it seems like with time, Bryan Cruz was able to catch on, unfortunately for Cedric. However, looking to try and get back on the forefront here. But
wait.
Able to catch him up. Wait a second.
He's going for it.
And possibly looking 6 feet under. Or, wait a minute. No! Wait a second.
Both men
just bit of a leverage war.
Again, yeah.
As we saw previously in the starting matchup between Kyle and Zach.
Just whipped off the ropes. Oh, never mind. Low bridge.
Low bridge. And now Cedric really feeling it here. Look at him take flight at Tope con Hilo.
Superfly isn't just a nickname for this man. This man loves taking it to the air. And I mean just loves. He gets high in more than one sense of the word.
What that mean?
Well, let's ask him his habits after wrestling. Oh! Thought he was going for that cutter.
I think he just caught him with that lariat.
Cedric Young was going for that, I guess, Superfly cutter, if you will.
Guess so.
Going for another one off the ropes here? No, never mind.
Rolls up. Bounce. Oh! Off the corner with a forearm.
Cruz again has to talk his talk. He has to run his mouth. He can't get a match in without doing so.
And it seems like you, as they say, you talk shit, you get hit. There's that Enzi from Cedric getting the crowd on his side as if they weren't before. The Miami native looking to try and get the crowd in what? Well, there's the world champion, Peligro Diablo.
Seemingly about to be a thorn in his side here. He needs to realize he's not on the ground anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. And you see, oh my goodness gracious! With that spinning butterfly neck breaker. I don't know what you'd call that. Couldn't have called that the end of the match.
That is definite fact right there. Peligro really costing him. Cedric going for his patented diving corkscrew senton. Oh my god.
Just laying into him.
If the punches wasn't enough, an elbow on top of it.
Wait, spring up. Oh! My goodness gracious! Sprung off the corner for that Pele kick.
You see what I mean? Superfly. I mean, such innovative offense. I don't think I've seen anybody do that, especially off the corner like that.
Yeah, Superfly is a nickname. It's a lifestyle.
And now we're high up on the top rope. Never mind.
Oh, upsy daisies. Lays it with that Spanish fly.
And Bryan Cruz, being from Puerto Rico, a Spanish man did fly through the air.
Okay.
My fault.
Alright. Seems like Cedric Young maybe looking to try and pick up it. Oh, that spinning suplex could be the nail in the coffin that he needs in order to put this out. No, but Bryan Cruz ups his shoulder.
A lot of close calls here. I mean, this very high-paced match, this very fast-paced match has just taken it out of him. Oh, and Cedric Young is going for it again, isn't he?
Wait.
Who is that?
Who is that? Who's that? Who are these two?
These two unnamed men, I mean, obviously working with Bryan Cruz?
I guess so. He pulled him out of the situation.
Turn around, referee, do your job.
Oh, my friends. Oh! Trying to pick him up. Wait a second. This could be it. Lancer goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, what the hell?
RPW doesn't do anything to stop stuff like this.
Clearly, I feel like that.
Cedric Young, don't turn around.
What the hell?
Oh, I guess in that situation, he probably should have turned around.
They jump in my go. They jump in my go.
Oh my God, no.
Oh, no.
Cedric Young had this match won.
Oh my God, the final highlight.
Yeah, the final highlight of this match is Cedric Young is getting robbed. I mean, there's no other way to put this. 1, 2, and yeah. Just highway robbery.
Of course. Of course he had to end this way, right? Like, I feel like he just talked all that shit because he knew he had a backup plan.
I mean, yeah, the backup plan was not getting pinned by Cedric Young twice.
I mean, I guess.
The crowd is
like with
upset.
But if you needed assistance to beat, did you really beat him? You don't need assistance though?
I mean, yeah, in the history books probably, but
like in morale.
Well, with a man like Bryan Cruz, that downright dirty bitch, no, he doesn't have any morale.
Yeah, no, Miami speaking. Once again, this is a whole load of BS. These two unnamed perpetrators helping Bryan Cruz pick up the victory, and there's that again, the final highlight, getting the victory, and man.
I mean, both Peligro and, well, I guess not both, but all three, Peligro and these two unnamed men. Look at him reveling in this fucking victory. Look at him. Just want to slap the smile off his face.
Cheesy ass game, man.
Cedric Young on the floor. Yeah, honestly, I'd be upset.
I don't know if he knows what it is right now.
Oh my God.
Come the hell on with this.
As if it couldn't get any worse for him. He already lost a match. Peligro, what more do you want from him?
Well, I guess being a threat to his championship,
Dude, no. Come on. Somebody get out here.
Where is the security team and how much do they get paid? Because clearly, there seemed to be no reason for them to come out here and actually do something about it.
Oh, I know how much they got paid. I know how much they got paid. Bryan Cruz probably wrote them off. They said, yo, take the night off. Take the night off. I got some bullshit that's about to happen in the main event. Don't get caught up in it.
Oh my God. Well, on behalf of How We Do It, I've been George Arkansas. This has been High Octane.